Okay, so here I am today, January 2020, taking a fresh gander. These are the updates at the lots, and I've just heard that some of these buildings might be Coast Salish or First Nations territory. I mean, these two sites right here would be perfect for a hotel. So this is what I've suggested. If they want to build a new spot, I don't understand why they can't use these spots and make a deal with whoever, quote unquote, owns it. So that's what we're thinking of now as these passerbys clutter up my frequency. So yeah, you could easily build super big buildings right in these spots here, but not in that spot by Pioneer Park. I mean, just look at the lot size comparison. It just doesn't make sense. And one thing that I really like to emphasize is the importance of parking. Like how are you going to be able to fit cars through these areas, even with whatever is being developed? There's a million points I could make to try to put some good structures here, but I just don't want to see this downtown core, you know, remain so divided. We should be able to collaborate on these various properties and think about what's best for the city as a whole, and not just put our heads down on our own lots, ruin the outdoor experience of the city, as what that building, the Marriott building, will most likely do. So these are my additions to the case. We're gonna update this, chop up some new notes, and then the next stop is to formulate this into the petition and go about the major companies who actually have some pull and say as to what goes in this city, you know. Big names such as Hazelwood and IWCD, those companies have done huge things for the infrastructure here in Nanaimo, made huge pluses. Let's make this place better, and let's not go forward with this 9-story Marriott hotel right in front of Pioneer Park. And I'm just wondering, why is this one still closed? Was the history too hard to handle here or something? I don't know, but we've got a perfectly good facility here. Why aren't we using it? Let's not get soaked up in this building culture where we want to stimulate the economy so bad that we board up old buildings that could be restored and enhanced, and then we're so hungry for new buildings that we ruin Pioneer Park in the process, right? Looking from down here, like, what do we want to see here? This is where a hotel could be. You know, if it was integrated with the landscape and people could, you know, step right out from the building and stroll through the park, you know, really having integrated living spaces that aren't so hemmed off from the groundways. But I don't know, if people remain all out of touch of what beautiful infrastructure is, and they focus solely on the funds and the money, then, you know, we're going to see our infrastructure go to shit, because that's not what it's all about. It's all about being resourceful, logical, and economical. And that's what I focus on. That's what I am. I'm not a genius, but I am those three things. You know, so that's my rap for you guys.